fairyland. It's Tea with Tamara.
Care Bear Stare.
Hi friends, it's Tamara. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. It is, geez, I don't even know the date. It is Wednesday, May 9th, and I'm slightly early than 10 a.m. It's 9:45 Eastern Time, but it is 2:43 here in Scotland for me. And I just wanted to pop in and just do a post-pilgrimage Tea with Tamara. I might talk gibberish, I won't lie, because this has been a pretty powerful 2 weeks for me, and I have a lot to assimilate and a lot to bring home and share with you guys. I have to say that I love the wallpaper that is behind me here in my hotel room. I'm at the Alfred Hotel in Scotland. I'm downtown-ish. I think it's West End, Glasgow, and there's been some pretty powerful crap that's been going on. So when I joined a pilgrimage in the fall of last year, I don't think I fully understood what I was getting myself into. It was a shamanic pilgrimage, and it was fascinating and magical. Hello, Pat. And honestly, one of the greatest experiences that I've ever had in my life. And breaking it down into a quick video probably isn't going to happen today. And I was going to write a blog about it, but I don't even think I can blog about it, so it might have to wait. But I will talk about something that is very urgent, very, very urgent. Good morning, Helen. And that is what I was talking about before I came to Scotland, which is working with ancestral work, which is the Ancestral Energy Alchemy program that is being put together. And guys, it is so powerful. Like, I've just spent the last 2 weeks with my hands in the earth, connecting to what has happened to bring us to this moment, this time. I visited places where witches were burned. I visited places where the Picts had their stones. I mean, I touched upon and connected with, good morning, Corey, so many places that I truly believe my personal ancestors came from. And while we were in Allendale, which was the completely off the grid, one of the most remote places in Scotland with no internet and no Wi-Fi and no TV and no anything, in a 5-bedroom lodge with 15 people. Somehow we didn't go crazy. Somehow we didn't kill each other. It was really, really, really powerful. And we did a meditation to, or journey, to connect with our monsters and find out a little something about ourselves as we were, you know, we killed ourselves and we were reborn again. And I realized something in there that I knew deep down, but I haven't openly stated it. So I'm going to do so today on Tea with Tamara, because that's how I roll, because I'm a sharer and I want to go on this journey with you. Thank you, Pat. And so I found out through this meditation that I'm a seer, an oracle. And for all this time, I have felt like I didn't connect to healing, because I was like, why people always ask me, why aren't you healing? Like, do you heal? Do you heal? And I'm like, you know, heal what? Right? Like, put my hands on, my hands never burned. I did Reiki. I couldn't feel it in my hands. I was like, but I can jump in your energy, right? And I can read exactly where you are in this moment in time. I can see it. I can feel it. I can, like, know who you are and what you're going through, and I can see an outcome. I can see an outcome. And that's the hardest part for me when I'm in my readings, is that I always say to you guys, and I've been saying this for a while, is, you know, I can see what this looks like at the end. I can see the outcome of however long we're connected. And I thought that was a weird thing to say, right? Oh, good morning, Lassie, from Fiona. That brings me joy. Scotland tea is Tetley tea. It's the same tea I have in Canada, but it's still delicious because it's in Scotland, and that makes it so much different than the one I have in Canada. So I really want to bring forth the information and the knowledge that we all have a capacity or a gift. And it's why I believe moving into this ancestral energy alchemy is that I can read your gift. That is the amazing part about being a seer. Geez, I didn't even know this. Or, is that the reason I'm an oracle is because Spirit speaks to me directly. And people have always said to me, well, I wish Spirit would speak to me. And I was like, yeah, I don't know why that doesn't happen to you. It happens to me. Like, I literally hear it and I just act on it. It's like this beautiful, like, co-created relationship where Spirit legitimately tells me what to do and I do it. And then I was like, oh, yeah, got it. I understand now what's happening. Thank you, Spirit. So being able to find your gift, figure your gift out, and then heal the past traumas or wounds that are associated with it. So like I remembered, like I wasn't even in this trip yet, and I remembered part of my issue was that I remembered my mom being, as a seer, I remembered my mom being pulled from me and burned. And I had foresaw it. It might make me a little emotional. And I foresaw it, and I couldn't stop it from happening. And so like with my mom's mental illness on this turn of the earth, it drew me back to that same place where I couldn't heal it. I couldn't make it better. She was still taken from me, if you will, in a way. And so like I can see the connections of my previous past lives coming forth in my present day life. And I know what I need to do in order to heal it and to move through it and move past it so that I can be fully present with my gift here in this moment and time, sharing and using it to the highest capacity that I can. And so that's what this is all about. And so, like I said, it's going to start June 4th. And I will have a book that goes along with it. So anyone who goes on this journey with me into their gift, into their ancestral history, into their pasts, and works on bringing them forward and healing the trauma and the fears that correlate with it, it's a really special journey to go on. And so one of the things in meditation this morning that came through was that it needed to be an angel number. Cost price. So if you're interested at all in the ancestral energy alchemy, just send me a private message. I would love to chat with you about it. And because I really, really, really think that this is going to be super powerful. And it's like Spirit told me to do it. So let's all play together. Let's do something fun and bring things to light. This is about light to me, because this has all been so dark or hidden or sheltered, and like the earth was like so powerful. Being in these places, guys, I can't wait to share the pictures. And I want to write this 5 things I learned in Scotland or in the Highlands blog, but it's not able to come out yet because I can't even figure out everything that I went through and all my feelings quite yet. But I know that there is this urgency for this ancestral work to be done. And so message me. I would love to get started with you. I come home to Canada tomorrow. It'll be 16 days that I was away. I don't think I've ever been away for this long. So I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you so much. So clearly I'm going to be sending you a Care Bear stare from Scotland to wherever you are. I hope you'll message me and we can take this journey together. It's going to be powerful, life-changing. There are no words that I can put into it, and I might sing more because I did a lot of singing and drumming. And to the point that Lori, who some of you know Lori, she gave me a drum. She gave me a drum, and I'm so honored. I'm so honored she gave me a drum. I'm going to make this drum so magical. I'm going to bring it to all the drum circles. It's going to be so cool. So excited. I'll play it for you guys maybe on one of the Tea with Tamaras. So I hope you have a magical day. I want to send you as much Scottish love as I possibly can because it's my last day and I won't be able to send you Scottish love again. And I cannot wait to squeeze you, hold you, hug you as much as I possibly can. You guys are my very essence and soul, and I miss you like crazy. And so I will see you all again very soon. Care Bear stare from Scotland. Bye, guys.